Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon to Dr. Radin Khairul Hijrah. So for today, our group would like to discuss on the task 1, that is business proposal and product cost profit and analysis. Before that, I would like to introduce my group member. First, Muhammad Akmal bin Yahya, then Muhammad Ilyas bin Ismail, and it's me, Azfar bin Muzaffar Sham, and lastly Amirul Muqri bin Khairul Azman. Next, for the introduction, I would like to introduce our company, OP Forwarding, which means Overpowered Packaging and Forwarding. OP Forwarding is an enterprise that has been set up since October 2020 and is made up of 4 responsible partners. As you can see, the red logo is our logo. The company was founded and established by Mr. Muhammad Ilyas bin Ismail. The company OP Forwarding serves passionately among group of engineers with experience in packaging and forwarding service. So OP Forwarding contributes to various forwarding services through research and development, which is R&D, the efforts to improve existing courier service. Next, for the problem statement. So we saw that many people trouble in receiving or shipping parcels in small or large quantities. Next, many people use the benefits of online shopping during this pandemic. So in OP Forwarding, we can guarantee that our customers that they will be supported to ship and receive products efficiently in a safe and short time frame. So our objective for this company is provide safe packaging and forwarding to the customer within a limited time frame. Next, our vision is to be a successful high quality OP forwarding. Among other services, build a good business that can attract, hire and retain smart and talented employees. Then, lastly, our mission is to be known as one of the best forwarding companies in the country and to provide high quality service to our customers. So here are our organization chart. So Muhammad Akmal bin Yahya is our project director. Muhammad Ilyas bin Ismail is our founder and project manager and planner. Amirul Mukri bin Khairul Azman is our project marketing, and I, Azfar bin Muzaffar Sham, as the human resources for this company.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Akmal bin Yahya. My metric number is CD1I0119. Today I will present about the development of forwarding and packaging. So as we know, the freight forwarding industry in Malaysia has evolved in recent years. With the rise of e-commerce in the country, companies are capitalizing on this emerging trend. The interest of the companies in emerging areas such as telco logistics, last mile delivery service is growing due to high market and rising demand. The economy of the country is expected to be grown between 5% and 6%, driving the growth of the logistics industry further. And the majority of the population of the country is concentrated along the coastline of the country, which makes the cost low. However, efficient transport links are needed to connecting the seaports and the cities through road and rail. According to the World Bank Logistics Performance Index (LPI) in 2016, Malaysia had the highest LPI score after Singapore in Southern Area region. And the country's strategic geography location make makes it an important transshipment hub. Portland is the major port of the country, which has the most important transshipment hub, with almost 70% of the volume being transshipment. Then we go to determination of ownership, operation and maintenance cost. For ownership cost, in our forwarding and packaging service, we also need have our ownership cost where we have to purchase some asset such as large warehouse, cargo plane. So this is the asset: large warehouse, cargo plane, cargo ship, 20 brand new trucks, containers, and 10 trailers. And we also purchase a forklift, purchase 5 forklift for our warehouse. For the equipment, the packaging box is also included in the equipment and tools. This is the equipment and tools. And for the equipment for packaging box will cost about 898,000. So for the total of ownership cost for forwarding and packaging service is 5,098,300. Then we go to maintenance cost. We go to operational cost. For the labor is included for the staff, salary, insurance, taxes, office supply and marketing. Then the utility is focus on the utility is focused on the other stuff such as forklift driver, lorry driver and so on, which is cost 10,000 per month. So for total of operation cost will cost 191,498 and 11 cents. For the maintenance cost, transportation, the maintenance cost, service point in the cost that we spend to restoring the tools and equipment. The tools and kits have to do maintenance because every time the tools have been using, it might get break or spoil and will be difficult to use on the next work operation. For the maintenance of transportation, we assume that 158,000 is needed. Then for the utility is such as the things in the warehouse. For the things in the warehouse such as CCTVs, forklift and so on, it will cost 1,500. And for the total of the maintenance cost is 159,500 for 3 months. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ilyas. I will explain to later about chapter 2, which is business proposal. This is the description and justification of forwarding and packaging service company. We provide air cargo freight, ocean freight, road freight for customer who need to import or export their own item, equipment and stuff from their company in large quantities. In this business, we build it from core basis, which is we start from the location, identify the available place, and then we build warehouse around Batu Pahat or any area in Malaysia near to the sea. After that, the construction such as landfill, warehouse and renovation are taken into the account. Also, the number of worker is a requirement, especially for security guard and human resources. The aim of our company is to provide forwarding service for their goods that they want to import or export to China or Southeast Asia countries. This is our flow process. Once the customer has done select the required forwarding transportation and deals with the packaging service, the progress will be proceeding to sign of term and conditions. As you can see, this is the flow of the process involved, which is have 7 process. This is for this slide. This is identification of material required and manufacturing process development. The medium we use to communicate and marketing is using Facebook, WhatsApp, and Shopee to promote the forwarding and packaging service. Another one is direct contact with people, which is we distribute brochure or any banner to the people. This is the description of the direct contact and close contact. Okay. This is the process development in this business. One of most important thing is to identify the location and available space, such as wasteland or unwanted place that needed to be developed. This is the process flow for this business. First, we identify and select the location and available space, such as unwanted place. Then the construction and landfill of warehouse. 3 is marketing and exposure to people. 4 is quality of safekeeping the goods, and 5 is the profit. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amirul Muqri bin Hairul Azman, and for task 1, I'm going to talk about chapter 3, product cost and profit analysis. First one is the product cost. We compare the wages of worker per hour for 3 different company, excluding our company. We have Rafza for the company, Sally for the company, and Kizah for the company. Each company use 3 types of transportation, which is trailer truck, airplane, and ship. The hour and price, which is the wages, is also different for each respective company. Next is the estimation of total cost per unit. We have 2 types of cost, which is the fixed cost and the variable cost. Under the fixed cost, we have 3 types of cost. The first one is the ownership cost. The table show that we have 1 large warehouse, 1 cargo plane, 1 cargo ship, 20 lorry truck, 10 trailer truck, 5 3-ton forklift, tools for packaging, computer, and sites equipment. The ownership cost total is 5,098,300 ringgit. The second one is the operation cost. We have insurance, land tax, staff salaries, and utilities costs, which brings up the total is 196,829 ringgit. Lastly is the maintenance cost. The maintenance cost is for the cargo plane, cargo ships, lorry trucks, trailer trucks, and the utilities. The total of the maintenance cost is 53,500 ringgit. Next is the variable cost. We also use three types of transportation, which is trailer trucks, airplane, and ships. The number of workers needed for each types of transportation is different. For trailer trucks, we need 10 workers. For airplanes, we need 15 workers. And for ships, we need 20 workers. The total of items that can be transported per month, we set to 1000 millicube. The hour for trailer trucks is 12 hours. For airplanes, 20 hours, and for ships is 36 hours. The rate per hour, which is the wages, is the same for three types of transportation, which is 7 ringgit per hour. Next is the total cost. We can calculate the total cost by using the formula fixed cost plus variable cost times quantity. These are the total cost calculation for 1 month for each types of transportation. For the trailer trucks, we get the total cost of 1,285,719 ringgit. For the airplanes, we got total cost of 2,545,719 ringgit. And lastly, the ships, we get the total cost of 485,719 ringgit. For the profit analysis, the table shows the price for each transportation. For the trailer trucks, we set the price to be 950 ringgit. For the airplanes, 2,500 ringgit. And for the ships, 5,500 ringgit. Next, we need to calculate the break-even analysis using the formula total revenue is equal to total cost, which can be break down further by to PQ is equal to FC plus FC fixed cost plus variable cost times Q. These are the three calculations for the Q for three types of transportation. For the trailer trucks, we got the quantity of 4,052 millicube. For the airplanes, we get the Q is 1,115 millicube, and for the ships, we get the Q is 969 millicube. Next is the profit margin. The profit can be calculated by using the formula P is equal to total revenue minus the total cost. For the trailer truck, we didn't get any profit, but we lost about 335,719 ringgit. And we can conclude we can only gain profit after done 4,053 millicube in a month for through trailer truck transportation. For the airplanes, we didn't get any profit either. We lost about 545,719 ringgit. We conclude that we can only gain profit after we done 1,116 millicube through airplanes transportation. Lastly, we have the transportation through ships. We get the profit of 485,719 ringgit. We gain profit through this transportation because the total units is not exceeding 1,000 millicube a month. I think that's it from me. Thank you.